While 2015 in WWE may have creatively been a load of poo, the wrestlers once again shine through as the reason hardcore fans keep watching. The match quality this year was constantly solid, with more emphasis on storytelling other than spot fests and near falls. All of WWE programming is included in this list, so expect to see a lot of NXT matches. So, let's get straight into it. Number 10, Finn Balor vs Kevin Owens, Beast in the East. In a surprisingly excellent show, which was originally just going to be a house show, NXT shined through as usual, proving once again why it is the best WWE production. Balor and Owens sold the show with this fantastically traditional match with everything from flowers to streamers to respectful finishes to a heel that actually got booed. These two blew every match on the card out of the water with death-defying spots, excellent storytelling, actual convincing false finishes, and of course, the best damn talent employed by WWE winning his first title with the company. Hopefully the first of many. Number 9, Becky Lynch vs Sasha Banks at NXT TakeOver Unstoppable. Another NXT match, and more surprisingly, a women's match. This match had everything a match should, with some of the most fantastic storytelling in a women's match I have ever seen. It just needs to be seen to be believed, as describing it won't do it justice. The match started with Becky Lynch getting very little to no reaction from the crowd and ended up with the crowd chanting her name and singing her fucking theme song. A mark of a masterpiece. Getting both girls over and earning them both respect from wrestling fans and the company. No wonder they were called up to the main roster so fast afterwards. Number 8, Seth Rollins vs John Cena at SummerSlam 2015. Say what you want about the ending, but there's no doubt that before that, this match was fucking fantastic. A champion vs champions match where the winner took all. Rollins showed in this match why he is the man, why WWE chose him and why he deserves every bit of success he has gotten. The match was fast paced from bell to bell, with very little rest holds and just action packed fun. Very fun match to watch, and definitely a fitting title match for SummerSlam. Number 7, Seth Rollins vs Dean Ambrose at Money in the Bank. In Dean Ambrose's kind of, but not really, title run this year, we were treated to two of the most talented people in WWE battling it out on top of the card for a pay-per-view or two. The best of these matches, in my opinion of course, came at Money in the Bank. These two went absolutely all out in this ladder match. Both guys held nothing back, beating the living shit out of each other, and an absolutely perfect finish kept both wrestlers looking strong. It also reminds me that nearly all of the pay-per-view main events of this year had at least one Shield member. Number 6, John Cena vs Kevin Owens at Elimination Chamber. One of the most notable stories of this year is Kevin Owens' meteoric rise through the WWE ranks. In Owens' first year, he's made his debut in NXT, turned heel, won the NXT Championship, made his main roster debut, beat John Cena, and won the Intercontinental Championship. I don't think anybody in WWE history has had a more successful premiere year with the company. And if you watch this match, or any of Owens' matches, you will see why. This was another fantastic match with a shocking finish, and yeah, it could be argued that the match was just a spot fest with 532 near falls, and that is true. But despite the technical match quality, it done its job absolutely perfectly. Getting Kevin Owens over. Most casual fans have no idea who Kevin Steen is. Most casual fans don't watch NXT, so they've never heard of Kevin Owens. But after this match, well, I'll let Owens tell you.
Anybody who didn't know me yet wasn't worth my time. Well, now everyone knows who Kevin Owens is.
Number 5, Kevin Owens vs Sami Zayn at NXT TakeOver Rival. And that's a hat-trick for Kevin Owens, the third Kevin Owens match on this list, and in my mind, the best. At NXT Rival, Kevin Owens, who had just recently joined NXT, was in an NXT title match with his best generic friend, Sami Zayn. The two tore down the house. With two lesser wrestlers, this could have been seen as a squash match. But with the experience and camaraderie of both men, we got one hell of a treat. Owens was on top for the majority of the match, beating down Sami Zayn while Zayn sold like a fucking salesman, getting great sympathy from the fans and really putting over Owens as a monster heel. Sami Zayn would just not give up. Kicking out of everything Owens threw at him for the 20 minutes this match went on, Owens then proceeded to hit Zayn with 3 consecutive pop-up powerbombs before the match was called off. Absolutely fantastic finish. Number 4, Undertaker vs Brock Lesnar at Hell in a Cell. In by far the bloodiest match of 2015, all consisting of Lesnar matches because, well, he seems to be immune to WWE's blood policy. Undertaker and Lesnar stepped in Hell in a Cell to determine who was the best once and for all. From bell to bell, the match was brutal, hard hitting and thankfully bloody. A Hell in a Cell match with blood? No! There was also a very unique spot where Lesnar exposed the ring floor and both men done their finishers on it. Very cool spot. Ultimately though, Lesnar came out the victor, cementing him as the unstoppable monster that he is. Number 3, Seth Rollins vs John Cena vs Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble. Starting off our top 3 is a match that needs no description. Seriously, if you haven't seen this match, just stop watching the video and go watch it. All 3 of these men went all out in this glorious triple threat match, arguably the best triple threat match since Angle, Taker and Brock. This match kept us on our feet for the whole duration, and an insane table swap from Seth Rollins made it look like Lesnar was down and out, but the unstoppable force was able to once again rape his way to victory. Number 2, Sasha Banks vs Bayley, NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. A women's match. A women's match is number 2 on a best match of the year list. A women's match made me sit here arguing with myself whether or not this should be number 1. This match came so close to being number 1 that I was contemplating cheating and just having a joint first place. But I finally had to bump this masterclass of women's wrestling to number 2. As I have said multiple times on this list, if you have not seen it, watch the fucking thing. These 2 girls stole the show at the biggest NXT show in history. They put on a better match than anyone else that weekend, including SummerSlam the night after. Again, if you are a wrestling fan, you owe it to yourself to watch this. And the best match of 2015 is...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in the history of WWE at this point in his career.
People are going to be pissed at this, but I don't care. I love this match. A fitting end to WrestleMania and my match of the year. Moments from this match will be etched in my mind for as long as I live. The atmosphere of the crowd, the hard-hitting style of the match, the incredible ending, everything about it just makes my balls feel funny things. This is my match of the year because it reminded me why I loved wrestling. And that's a wrap for this list and nearly this year. Just about 3 weeks left in 2015. Holy shit, that went fast. What did you think of this year WWE? Do you agree to this? If not, tell me your choices in the comments below, and I'll see you for another top 10. Good luck.